Hey guys, what's up? It's you Scotty coming at you here today. Sorry I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Playing a lot of music. I played a small festival recently in which I played on an SL100 Stageline stage, and Jayla's band actually also played on that stage as well. And every time I play on a Stageline stage, I try and take the opportunity to get some footage of the stage. Stageline is the world's leading manufacturer in mobile stages. They pretty well invented the whole game back in the very early 90s with the mobile stages. Now these stages are actually trailers. The SL100 is an all aluminum stage, mostly aluminum, that can actually be towed by a regular pickup truck. So even though it's still a fairly heavy stage. It goes up from there. I think the smallest stage they make is the SL50, and that goes the SL100, which is if I had to choose, if I could buy one of those stages, I would definitely go with the SL100. Seems like the most versatile stage. And then of course it goes up from there. The stages that are bigger than the SL100 stages are largely, you can find those at really large festivals. Those ones there are made out of steel, the roof and the superstructures, a steel construction. Now I've actually been to the Stageline factory. There was a time where I was looking at buying one, although I didn't quite have enough money. These stages are not are not cheap. You have some pretty deep pockets to get into the game, but it is something that I'm looking at in the future. Potentially getting involved in. I won't be able to play music forever. I'm still relatively young and able to do it, but eventually I'll probably have to branch off into something else. The body won't keep going forever, and that's certainly an option that I'm exploring for the future. It's a super fun, really interesting, and it's something I've always been interested. So yeah, like I said, I've actually been to the Stageline factory. I've got the VIP tour, and those guys there, they took a lot of time with me, so it showed me around the entire factory, how the stages are made and maintained and repaired, and they had a couple set up for me when I got there and put them up and down. It's really interesting. They are trailers, it's just like a transformer, real life transformer. They fold up, and it's all hydraulic, and going down the highway you wouldn't really know that it's anything different than a regular semi-trailer or a travel trailer or something like that. But of course, when it gets on location, everything just folds up, the roof folds out and lifts up hydraulically, and the stage decks go down on either side, and then of course it's got wind walls that are secured in a way so that if the wind comes up too heavy, the actual walls will tear away from the side. Or I'm not quite sure how that works, but there's all kinds of various different options for these stages. They're made, designed, and invented right here in Canada. If you go anywhere in the United States, you will find these Stageline stages, or anywhere in the world. There are other manufacturers of mobile stages. However, Stageline is considered the top of the top. They're not cheap, and they're highly regarded as the best in the industry, which I fully believe that they are. I've been to the factory. I've seen the care that they take. And as a matter of fact, if you want to buy one of these stages, there's a wait list. You have to wait for it to get made. I think you got to wait at least a year. So they're kind of special order. They're in high demand all around the world, and yeah, they're the best of the best. So every time I play on one of these stages, I really, because I'm so interested in them, I really try and take a close look at how they're made and constructed, and the different, I just try and take it in as much as I can. There's not often a lot of time here at these shows to do that, but I do the best I can. So that's what this video is about. I'll be going around just you know, really try to get a close look at this thing and see how it's built, and you know, the various rigging points and how everything hooks together. It's like a big puzzle, you know. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. Maybe you're in the business and thinking about buying one of these stages. I don't know, maybe this helps you out. This particular stage has two options. You can get it as a bumper pull, or you can get it as with a fifth wheel style hitch on it. And this SL100 has the fifth wheel hitch option, and you can see that part of it folds back against the trailer. It's got some pins there with I guess you know, big cotter pins or clevis pins that you can take out and fold the hitch back, just so people don't run into it. You know, it's not a safety hazard. Yeah, there's various banner kits and various rigging options you can get for flying speakers and line arrays and stuff like that. You can also have side extensions to the stage as well. This particular stage that we're playing on doesn't have that, but it is an option. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of music festivals happening in the United States, way more than what happens in Canada, although there are a fair amount in Canada as well. If you're going to a music festival in the United States, you will definitely be watching your favorite acts on a Stageline stage. They're very, very popular in the United States. There's a lot of units down there. So, anyways, that's about it. I mean, that's what this video is about, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Also in this video, there's a few short clips of, you know, just like the festival power hookup. Yeah, some quick shots of the particular PA setup, some of the amplifiers, and sort of backstage kind of stuff. But yeah, and the festival power situation is kind of interesting as well. You know, all these municipal fairs and stuff like that, they're all run by three-phase, you know, I believe 675 volt feeds. I could be wrong about that, actually. It could be more, but it's interesting looking at the three-phase power hookup. There's 5 big cables that go into the distribution breaker, mobile distribution breaker, which you'll see here in a minute, and it kind of is divided, so like half of that goes to the stage, and then the rest of it runs to run the various fridges and very little vendors around the festival. This footage was taken from Beer Fest from Orleans, Ottawa, just earlier this month. And yeah, I'll be playing on several Stageline stages throughout this fair season, and the other ones I'll be playing on will be a lot bigger than the SL100. So I'm not sure the particular model, but I assure you, when I later on in the summer, when we're playing in Cranbrook, BC with the 5-man group, that I'll take some backstage footage there as well, to show you guys a much bigger Stageline stage. We'll be opening for 5440 on that show. So one of my favorite Canadian bands. Really good stuff. I love 5440. Really great Canadian band. Very underrated Canadian band, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let me know what you think. Bye for now.
Don't got our undercarriage, right?
I remember you. You're the guitar player, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're Scott?
Yeah.
Scott, yeah.
I loved watching you guys. I'm pumped, man. I don't often get the day off. I just figured, fuck, man, let's go and catch a show. I saw you guys play in Renfrew.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I loved your guitar tone, man.
Thank you.
Your guitar tone was deadly.
Thanks.
It's deadly. Are you loaded up again with the...
Yeah, it's all the same rig stuff.
Fucking right, man. I'm excited, dude.
Mostly all the same guitars.
Sorry, you
got
said
a new one.
So you say Greg? You said Greg?
What's that?
Well, sorry, I forgot your name already.
James.
James, okay.
James, yeah.
Is that yours?
That Yamaha is mine. I got that back in November. So I got 2 Les Pauls and 2 Pacificas now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Fucking right, man.
Liking them.
Stoked, man. Stoked. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey! What's...
Please do. Guarantee that. Fuck, man, come on! See ya.
You screwed it up. It's fine.
Hey, bud. You don't have the new guitar yet, or what?
What's that?
You don't have no new guitar yet?
No,
Didn't-
next week. You
got-
guys gotta tune in next week.
Got to get the new credit card first.
Then
You
you're
know?
gonna get the big credit card for it.
All right. Here we go.